Hi, this is Katie Shell with Essential Journeying, and today I am talking about the Basil family and specifically how the Basil family helps us connect with other lifetimes. How I've been working with it recently is I have had energetic things come up that have been from this earlier in this life, but they have had clear markers that were reflections of what I believe are other lifetimes. I do a lot of work with astrology, and a lot of that stuff is kind of written in our charts, about how what we bring in and how, and that we decide what we want to do with that energy and how it presents here. But a lot of that stuff is already is there. And so and I've been working with Holy Basil for about, well, I mean, I've been working with it for years, on and off, when I feel some sort of something lurking, something that feels not quite right, not quite in sync with where I think I am or where I feel like I am. And working with the Basil family will help me get in touch with that and then move it. I like working with it in conjunction with mugwort, because mugwort is about moving energy. With uh, the Pettigrain family, Mandarin Pettigrain, because it's about bringing it to life. It's also about dealing with trauma. And there was one more that I was working with almost every day. Poplar bud, because it's about shedding, but that's not the one. Violet. Violet's about strength and vulnerability. So part of this is also a vulnerability journey and allowing myself to really open up to what's out there, and seeing things for what they are, rather than what they feel like they are. And so by working with any of the basil family, any of the flowering tops, it's about finding wholeness. They help us bring us back to wholeness. But with the, again, because this is specifically the basil family, and again, um, it's going to connect with other lifetimes, energy of other lifetimes. And so with the holy basil and the true basil, it's with from a feminine perspective, things that have been caused us to have trauma or whatever, things that have hurt, things that continue to hurt, things that we continue to feel that residual energy from, things that we just are like, don't, that are from a feminine perspective. And we all know the kinds of things that happen to women in the last couple thousand years that can be difficult. And things are changing in this world that we're in right now, and women are taking more and more power. But what's happening, at least I feel, that's happening, is that these pieces that we have experienced before, even within this life, kind of come up as more and more of this energy is coming up to be cleared. So basil helps us, is helping me a lot get in touch with some of those feelings. And so I am much clearer with what I am doing right here, right now, and what is old. And so the memories come up and then they clear. And again, then I maybe use the mugwort or something like else to help it clear. But like I said, using it in conjunction with violet has been very, very important, because violet lets me be vulnerable to seeing those things and seeing those places in earlier in my life that felt that were difficult, and keep on sticking. And this image of a briar patch keeps on coming up, and of things just sticking and sticking and sticking. So when we start to pull those thorns and move through them and past them, we are able to then be more present in our daily life, and our today life, and in our right now life. And so, however kind of silly or counterintuitive it might seem, that working with an oil that helps us connect with other lifetimes or other pieces of this lifetime and those energy signatures It's really so powerful in helping us be more present where we are right now, because once we can kind of differentiate between what is us right this in this moment and what is us from before, whenever before is, we are able to then come into that wholeness that the basil family and other flowering tops like lavender, hyssop, um, rosemary can all help us do. So I hope this helps. And I hope you have a great day. If you'd like to hear more about my work, please go to katieshell.com. Like and subscribe. I guess I'm on YouTube, so I got to say things like that now. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.